Pete here with your update for November 6th in the morning as far as the election, business is concerned, stocks, and the economy. And of course the stimulus packages. If you didn't know, I do have a petition for the $10,000 EIDL. It'll be the first link in the description. So if you're a business owner or you know someone, please click the petition and sign it. It doesn't cost you anything but a little bit of time. But we're trying to get the word out. It is on change.org. I didn't know that they do want a financial promotion. I don't plan to do that, but I may just get the petition out to people that I had put on there anyways, which is every congressman, senator, the president, etc. Also, if you have any questions about business, stock investing, stimulus related news or information, or any comments, always feel free to comment below. I will respond to every comment and try to help you out if you need help, and I can assist. If you're interested in trading, open up a free account and get 3 free stocks. So the stock market has been volatile. Of course, a lot of people who invested many months ago when the pandemic started have gotten 100% or more returns on many different stocks because the dip and, of course, the gains that they're having. So right now I wanted to go over a couple things. One is Mitch McConnell, and he stated that the pandemic unemployment assistance is ending December 31st, but even for some people, unemployment compensation has already expired. Due to that fact, there's also the eviction moratorium that ends December 31st, and if something's not done soon, we all know as far as being business owners or anything that this is drastically affecting the economy, and we do need to get some stimulus passed. One of the big problems, Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve said to keep interest rates low, the Federal Reserve is going to keep the interest rate at 0%. They're going to do that for at least 6 months after they see steady growth in the economy, and also when unemployment gets to 4%. So we can expect probably a minimum 8 to 12 months for interest rates to go up. So if you're buying or investing, now would be a good time, because those lower interest rates can give you more buying power or lower the payment on what you're currently trying to purchase. Or if you're getting a loan for a business, of course, that could help give you lower rates for that. So that's good news. The bad news is the reason why they're doing this is because our economy is not doing as strong as we all would like. So this gives you an 8 to 12 months window to take advantage of these low rates. So Republicans have tried to address election fraud in Georgia and Michigan. In Georgia, the court ruled immediately that no ballots were received, or there was no evidence of that after 7 o'clock deadline that was set in that state. I'm almost expecting that they're going to appeal because of the fact that they wouldn't have brought this up if they didn't feel that. In Michigan, a judge denies the claim that said there were illegal ballots minutes after it was submitted. From my understanding on a report that I saw. Now we're going to go over Joe Biden and Trump and what they're saying in regards to the election. Joe Biden basically had a speech and saying he's the clear winner. He didn't declare victory, but he said that we have to stop making enemies of our opponents, and basically every vote must be counted. And he said this is not a vote for him, it's a vote for the American people, and he's confident that he will win. It was a clear and I would say a positive message as far as that's concerned, and it was very short. President Trump did have a speech yesterday on his efforts with the election, and basically he stated if they were only counting legal votes and the election was called on the night of the election, he was actually the clear winner. So of course both of them are saying different things. What are your thoughts? Who do you think won? I'm actually going to make a survey, so if you see the survey, it'll be in our community tab. Did you think Trump won? Did you think Biden won? Or did you think the independent candidate won? So I'll put that in there. But Trump said that there's corruption in the election, and it's a big problem, and he had stated all along that this would have to do with mostly mail-in voting. He said voting has to be fair, and the election process has been stifled in a lot of areas where the Republicans are asking for oversight with mail-in ballot and counting, and in many areas they're refusing oversight. In some areas they told the counters they have to be 16 feet away. Other times they were outside of the building, and then they actually put paper over the windows so the counters couldn't see the people counting. So I don't understand how that's actually oversight. So not trying to, when you're trying to be a devil's advocate here, you're saying, is this actually fair? Your counters are 16 feet away, they can't even see what's going on, or they're out of the building, and then you put paper over the windows so the counters cannot see what you're doing. Trump said that the fake news created suppression polls to give people false belief that he would lose. He said also in Georgia, a pipe burst that was not actually even near the election area, and then they stopped voting for 4 hours. Then when they came back, all of a sudden they had a lot of ballots that were all Biden ballots, and that reversed the polls in that area. And Trump said that they basically, a lot of the electioneers are counting votes that should not be counted because they were late or not done properly. President Trump said he wants every legal vote to be counted and he wants a fair election process. And if that was done, he knows he would be the clear winner. He said he doesn't want an election that's full of fraud, and they have a lot of proof of that, and they're still going through the process to get this fixed. So Trump stated he does not expect that this process is going to be fixed very quickly, but basically, that's all he could offer at the time. He said they're going to be doing what they can to get rid of the fraud in the process. Trump said he can't allow fraud in either the Republican or the Democrat side. So my thoughts is, shouldn't social media be liable for a lawsuit for interfering with the election? So as a person, if you try to suppress people's vote, if you try to stop someone from voting because you know they're voting for a candidate that you don't favor, it's actually illegal. So when social media does the same thing, if you saw my other video, there's a Republican who said his social media account was deleted on Facebook twice. Keep in mind, this is a politician, he's running. Why was it deleted? I can't really answer that question, but he's saying that the election was being interfered with. They just kept 2 times they deleted a social media account. Trump also said Twitter, stopped him from being able to post on the election night. So he's the president. It's not like it's some random person here who might be posting something, vulgar or lewd or something like that. But when you're suppressing people from doing what they're supposed to, should those companies be liable for lawsuit? What are your thoughts and comments on that? So today I expect more market volatility as far as the stock market. Historically, I did mention after the stock market, there's a dip in the stock market, and right now we had a dip and we're having a rally. It's been very unpredictable, but you got to keep in mind these are very unpredictable times. The things that are happening now probably haven't happened ever in our history, as far as needing stimulus, the coronavirus, and the way the election is being run right now. Definitely, it's not normal. So since we're waiting for stimulus packages, the Democrats are stating that they don't want to pass anything while Trump is in office. So I'm just putting that statement out. Obviously, it's just something I read. They said they want to wait till Biden is president. They fear that if Trump wins and they pass a stimulus package, that it's going to make Trump look good. Before he leaves the office. But I feel that this is kind of a game that's being played on all of us. People are worried about themselves and other people and not doing what they need to do for the people. They also fear that if Trump loses, the Republicans may not want to pass a stimulus. And I'm not agreeing with that or disagreeing. I'm just saying that this is what was online, because of the fact that, they don't want to, they might be tougher on passing when Biden is in office in January. But on the converse side, they said the Republicans may try to push the package now while Trump's in office to make Trump look good now. I'm just putting out this information. I'm just telling you what's online and what people are saying. So basically, this seems like it's a lot of drama. I don't know if you feel the same way. Instead of helping people and businesses, people are kind of playing a game. I don't know what the game is. It's to make themselves look good and make someone else look bad. What are your thoughts on that? If you have any questions that are business, stock, investment, stimulus related, or news, or if you have insightful articles, I know somebody shared someone from Project Veritas. Very interesting because they also reported election fraud, and the report in their video stated that the government in that area, despite the fact election fraud's being reported and it's clear, they're not doing anything about it. So where are we on this process when people in the government are reporting election fraud but nobody does anything? All right. If you know something I don't, comment below. And if you're interested in 3 free stocks or learning how to invest, I'll have the link below to get 3 free stocks with a new account. This is Pete with the Small Business Resource Center. If you could smash a like button for the YouTube algorithm and share this video. Have a great day.